Harper and Harper Audio present The Other Side of Imani by Lisa Springer, performed by Tyla Collier. You are enough exactly as you are. 1. The smells coming from Dad's food truck pull a huge crowd. The line snakes through the mass of people gathered at the West Indian Day Parade, also known as Brooklyn's biggest street party. It's a celebration of Caribbean culture, and Dad's food truck is parked at the end of the parade route in Grand Army Plaza. It stands out with its new orange and lime green paint job, kind of like the colorful outfits everyone here is dressed in for the occasion. The name Calypso Grill is drawn in large, easy-to-read letters, and the largest Barbados flag I've ever seen flies from the roof, representing Dad's island home. Working at Calypso Grill makes me wonder what it would have been like if our family had moved to Barbados instead of Brooklyn. Man, it's like 100 degrees inside the food truck. I'm mixing a batch of Dad's special coleslaw dressing as fast as I can and trying not to make a mess. The shredded cabbage in the bowl reminds me of ruffled tulle fabric, which gives me an idea for a new design. I set the dressing aside, grab a handful of cabbage, and arrange the thin slices into the shape of a skirt on a cutting board. Next, I position some shredded carrot into the shape of a top. I like the way the orange stands out against the cabbage's pale green. I'm itching to capture this visual in my sketchbook that I take with me everywhere, because you never know when inspiration will strike. "Imani, where's the vinaigrette?" Mom calls. Her eyes dart from me down to the mess of cabbage and carrot on the cutting board. And she makes that clicking noise with her tongue. She's ready to lay into me, but there's a customer in the way. He's wearing an oversized headpiece of red feathers, waiting for his order of curry chicken tacos, and Mom is all about being professional in front of customers, so the lecture will have to wait. I give the salad dressing another quick whip and hand it off to her. She flashes the customer a reassuring smile before pouring it over the coleslaw. "Dad, there's a red light on the credit card machine," my younger brother Jesse calls out in a panic. Dad glances up from his position in front of the grill. His eyebrows push together into a thick, wriggly line. "Use the tablet," he says, not flustered. Jesse can't find it, because he doesn't know how to look for anything. So I rush to help him while my older sister Lyric drops a fresh batch of chicken into the deep fryer. The line stretches even longer now. But if there's one thing I've noticed since moving to New York from California, it's that as impatient as New Yorkers are, they will line up for food. Customers shuffle away with containers of freshly fried fish cakes, beef roti, cornmeal cuckoo with snapper, macaroni pie and grilled chicken, and also with the smell of the Calypso Grill baked into their clothing. Cuckoo is the national dish of Barbados, and it's made from cornmeal in a similar way to how Ghanaians prepare fufu, a delicacy of cassava and plantain that is served with meat or fish sauce. The crowd is a sea of colorful costumes with magnificent headpieces crafted with bright feathers, satin, beads, and glitter. So much glitter. Last summer on our family vacation to Barbados, Dad took me to one of the Kadooment band houses where the festival costumes are made. That's where I learned that masquerading is a true art form and how much goes into costume design and construction. High fashion, or what blogs call haute couture, is a lot like costume design, where the goal isn't wearable fashion, but movable art. Dad uncovers a container of chopped onions, and my eyes immediately fill with tears. "Bathroom break," I say, blinking fast. I grab my sketch pad and pencil case from the top of a stack of boxes and hop out of the food truck. But instead of heading to one of the portable toilets that the parade has set up, I get comfortable on a nearby patch of grass and flip the pad open to a new page. Jesse finds me a few minutes later and gets comfy on the grass, leaning back and propping himself up with his elbows. He doesn't bother me or say anything. I'm in the zone, and he's just here to hang around. My pencil glides across the page in even strokes, forming the silhouette of a short, flared dress.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?